Okay, I thought this cold weather would make me less verbose and get to the point quicker, but actually I do feel good in what's being presented here fairly concisely. Again, if someone's just brand new jumping into this, this is kind of like the Cliff Notes, but at least it may give you an idea of some of the concepts which you can go back and try to research a bit more, particularly grip and grip establishment and C-clamp and chest squeeze and aligning breastplate and what have you, okay? Next block on this I want to discuss is, let's do some drills on sighted fire, and I'll just talk while we're doing this. Let's go ahead and put some targets further away. This one's looking a little wilty because it is a horrible northwest day today. And let's use the upper A zone on this guy. All right, it's a little shady, a little Sims shady there. Okay, so I don't know, we got 15 yards upper A zone shot. This is one where, quite frankly, you want to do a lot of reps with your SIRT pistol, okay? Let's make sure you can see this now. I'll get back here a little bit. I'll try to get as much, in fact, I'll try to get as much distance as I can. I got SIRT pistol. I come out and boom, okay? So as I'm drawing, I'm not slowing down my draw. I'm doing the same draw, the same mechanics. It's just that I am pulling my vision back, and I'm not even pulling back to the sights like aligning my eyes. I'm pulling the alignment of my focus back to the sight and breaking that shot. So you don't slow down because it's far, all right? Everything is fast and then boom. I do have a little, I do dampen out when I present. I kind of, my deceleration zone is a little more controlled, but it's not necessarily slow. It's boom. All right, and I'll do some of these where I have to realign my breastplate. I snap my eyes to the target, and I snap my eyes back to the front sight. I break the shot with clean mechanics, a clean dot. You want to do this with the SIRT a lot because a lot of times you'll see this where you're missing, and a lot of times you'll see like, trigger mechanic issues. So what's the point of having sighted fire if you can't even align the gun, align the sights, and you can't even have trigger mechanics? So get all that worked out upstream before you corroborate this live fire, all right? And I do like to do some turns sometimes, so I'll just turn because I'm essentially, remember when you're sighted fire, you're really just doing point shooting, you're index shooting. It just so happens that it's far enough, you got to get a little bit more closed loop like certainty on how the muzzle's aligned via the sights, which takes a little bit more time, but it's essentially just an extra step upon point shooting, index shooting, all right? That's the way you can really properly look at sighted fire. So yeah, this is great. I'm not gonna make excuses, but I got a little bit of adversity here and this wonderful northwest day. All right, let's do this. Yeah, what the heck, I'll just throw a timer on here, see what I can nail this. What are we at, 15 yards, little tiny A-zone shot. Here we go. Line breastplate, move sights, and send it. Good, I can't even see it. Yeah, it's a little low left. I'm in the square up there, but it's a little bit low left. 218. Permission to fail. Let's try to get that at least sub 2 seconds, if not 1.5 seconds. Oh, that was a little bit high. What did I do? I don't know, let's try it one more time. 1.59 seconds. Okay, that one felt pretty good. It was aligned up, I was prepping, and I sent it. Let's do one more. Can't quite, 160. Okay, that one felt good. That's actually in the A zone. A little bit to the left. I think I have a little bit of trigger mechanic issue on that. So, like right now on the range, I don't like being in front of the table, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my pistol down and get a lot more reps at that. Just seeing this, boom. Oh, horrible, that was horrible, right? Boom. That wasn't good either. It was too wobbly on that extension. I got like, camp it, boom, there we go. That's what I want. Boom. good. Okay, getting better, getting better. Okay, that's a little block on sighted fire. Remember, treat it like your index shooting. It just so happens the context, because you've got so many reps in your intuitive database. Your intuitive database meaning like all these reps of like index shooting and trying to index shoot, but it's a little bit too far. So you know you have to use some sights. All those reps in your intuitive database tells you right when you see the target, you know you're going to need to have more sights, which means you know you're going to have to, while presenting or transitioning to the target, because remember, a draw is similar to a transition. The gun is just coming to that target. While that's happening, the pistol's coming and your eyes get to the target first. You pull your focus back to that 21 to 23 inches to the front sight, get confirmation while you're prepping trigger, and boom, send it with a good grip where it returns down, the muzzle returns down to the same location. All right, that's the quick down and dirty block on sighted fire. The drills on that, of course, is just, well, it depends where you're at, but at least as far as you can in your house, with an actual size target, probably a upper A zone target, not a tiny target up close, because we want the records in your intuitive database to understand when you need to use sights, and also to do the eye gymnastics of looking at 15 yards and then pulling back, you know, so you do that focus work on your eyes, which is great for your eyes too, to keep your eyes healthy. Okay, 50 reps, go.